I'm about to have a lot of fun. Yeah, I have a lot of fun everywhere, actually. Especially in class, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot. I mean, like, and I already, like, watched the whole first season of, like, Criminal Code or whatever. When I have to watch, like, 16 episodes of the show, you know what I'm saying? And I already watched the, like, first 8 episodes, you know what I mean? For real, though. That shit, real, though. Now I just have to watch 8 more, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna be really something, you know what I'm saying? Real though, I wanted to hurry up and get that out the way and that shit. Real though, because, like, I wasn't, like, actually go, like, just, like, you know, wait and wait and wait and wait and then just watch something else or whatever when I, don't get me wrong, I do watch, like, you know what I'm saying, some skits and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But still though, I mean, like, if I have to get through a show, I'm gonna try to get through that show. You feel me? Real though, I'm gonna get through that show regardlessly. Nah, shit, real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, to have to do what I have to do. You feel me? Real though. But anyway, I think right after this video, I might end up, like, playing my game so I can get farther and farther and farther. You feel me? Real though. You know what I'm saying? Then after that. Then I will, like, go ahead and, like, watch all 8 of the rest of this season or whatever. When I, not saying season 2, you feel me? Because I already just started it yesterday or whatever. When I, that shit, then I might just, like, continue on watching skits on YouTube or whatever. Because I'm watching a skit right now, you know what I'm saying? Real though. You know what I mean? I mean, like, it's pretty something, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing that or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? Keep myself, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking at stuff interesting, and it always gonna be entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, if it's not entertaining, I'll be like, oh my goodness, hurry up and turn it off real quick. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, probably watch some gameplay and all that, you know, shit, for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm planning to get all that, like, stuff done today or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? Like, planning to do all that, you know, shit, for real though. That shit, real. I mean, like, shoot, and yeah, like, like, feel comfortable as ever, you know, shit, real though. I mean, I'm gonna make sure that I always feel comfortable, you know what I mean, real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna just, like, you know what I'm saying, just keep on sitting back and just chilling until I have to go to class, you know what I'm saying, real though. I mean, like, in class is, like, you know what I'm saying, it'll be really something, you know what I'm saying, because, like, it's gonna, like, be cool as ever, you know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm just, like, go come back home and chill. Oh yeah, I'm learning about a lot of stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, but yeah, I'm like, in the practice and, like, weapons and stuff like that. Like, probably when I get back or whatever, when I, not saying, or probably in class, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, it's gonna be something else or whatever when I, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just saying how it is or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta, like, go ahead and, like, just do that or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I be having hours and hours and hours of training out there and all that, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, although we might just, like, do the road stuff and all that, you know what I'm saying? I might just take all my stuff out and then, like, practice with the bow stuff a little bit, then practice with everything else, you know what I'm saying? For real though, until class is over, when class is over, then I'll, like, put all my stuff back and then, like, nursing, just, like, come back to the, like, crib or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? brother. I mean, like, shoot, just go ahead and get my rest on or whatever, whatnot. And then shit, brother. Anyway, so, yeah. I mean, like, I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? I might try to put all my stuff out or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know because, like, you know what I'm saying, my teacher or, like, all my friends would be like, nah, we just doing the both stuff, buddy. I'm like, okay. Alright? Real, real. But anyway, it's cool, you know? It's gonna be cool, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I'm not gonna be, I'm gonna try to make a big deal about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real, but I'm gonna try to, like, go ahead and, like, do all of this or whatever. Because, like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the, like, moves, like, happening or whatever. But, yeah, like, learn how to, like, do the steps and, like, stands and stuff like that with the, like, both step form or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna, like, try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Do that today or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure that I try to get that down or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? All the stances, the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, positions and all that, you know shit. I'm gonna make sure that, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna, like, might end up just, like, watching a movie or whatever, whatnot, you know shit. Right. I mean, like, shoot. But I think right after I, like, play my game, yes, that's it, bro. I mean, like, shoot. And when I get back, you already know it's game time. You already know what it is, bro. Not saying because, like, I don't know how long this game gonna be. Not saying, so, yeah, I might, like, keep on playing it or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I might, like, brush up on criminal code, you know what I mean? Brother, get through that. You know what I'm saying? Brother. And I'm not gonna stop looking at episodes. I'm at like episodes back to back to back. You feel me? Just like I did yesterday. Or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The other days I did, like, watch the, like, what's up, like, the beginning episodes or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like 1, 2, 3 and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's real though. Yesterday I just finished it. Or whatever. Finished the first season. You know what I'm saying? Now the second season is like, it's time for me to, like, finish it or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Just started it, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get through it. You know what I mean? So I'm about, like, hurry up and get through that real quick or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm, like, skip all the way through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's not like a VCR or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Real though. Plus, VCR, like, give you, like, fast forward or stuff. You ain't gonna be hearing it. You gonna be going fast, but you're not gonna be hearing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot. But not do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, it's not gonna be, like, anything like my game system or nothing like that. I could speed through the movie and, like, they be saying stuff real fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shoot. And they be doing stuff fast as ever. You know what I mean? But, VCR not like that. If it is, hey, just show me. Show me. Show me what VCR can do that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because that gonna be impossible for VCR to do that or whatever. I know we don't use VCRs no more, you know what I'm saying? DVDs, you feel me? Netflix, stream and all that, you know shit. Real though. You know what I'm saying? But still though, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, if a VCR did that, I'm like, okay. I mean, because I'm like, wow. You know, no, it really is. You know, so, but I'm sticking with, like, DVDs and all that other stuff. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, I'd rather do that, you know, shit. For real though. I mean, because, like, I'm not going, no, that's like the, like, past the vice or whatever, when I, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to go back there. You feel me? For real though. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you see my next upload and my next post, and make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.